Okay, so I saw this on Twitter. It says Candy says Bravo still hasn't asked any of the Real Houses of Atlanta ladies back. Says they're tripping, and honestly, my first thought is like maybe they're firing everyone and just completely starting over, kind of like what they did with the New York franchise. And a lot of people have positive things to say about it. I haven't seen New York, so I can't really comment on that. I mean, what do I think that they should do for next season? I think that they could bring Candy back. You know, she's a veteran, been on since season 2. I like Candy for what it's worth. They should bring Kenya back. I don't really like Kenya, but I mean, she brings drama. She can be entertaining to watch. And that season that she wasn't on was a horrible season. And I think you have to kind of attribute that to her and just, what she adds to the show, so give her that. And then bring Drew back because, I mean, she just got divorced. So, there's a divorce storyline. So you already have something to work with next season. And I think Drew has also been entertaining for sure. And I think that she is working well in the mix. And I think the rest of them need to be fired. I mean, Sonia, her storyline is very boring. She's given basically nothing on the show. Marlo, her entire storyline is literally her nephews. Like, that's literally it. It's like watching paint dry. And last season was so ridiculously horrible. Oh, yeah, Sheree. Yeah, fire her. Fire her. Like, there's a reason why they bring her back every other season and they keep firing her. She doesn't really add much to the show. Her best days are far beyond her. I mean, that storyline last season was basically just giving a reject Phaedra storyline, with that guy who was in prison and everything. I can't do the show anymore. Like, last few seasons have really been agony, and the last season was so hard to watch. Like, half the time I wasn't even paying attention because I just got so bored, and I'm just like, what happened to the heydays of the show? So I think that they need to fire most of them, bring a couple of them back, bring some new faces in. They just need to rejuvenate the production and just, like, make it something that's interesting to watch again because I literally can't do this anymore. Like, it really pains me, and I feel like the show hasn't really been excellent since like season 9. Season 10 they brought Nene back and like there was a good moment or two, but I mean I don't really think that Nene should have came back to the show, and that's kind of my opinions there. But yeah, let me know down below in the comments what you think they need to do to kind of revitalize this entire show. But I think that they at least have to start there and just make some other changes. I think Kim's gonna try to weasel her way back on. I don't think she deserves it. I don't like Kim, and so yeah, we'll see. But let me know down below in the comments what you think.